Bah. Hello. And now that we listen to that music, let's listen to it again. There we go. It just restarted too. Okay. Let's continue. Last time we killed the dragon. Easily. And the fairy has already arrived. He's been lying in wait, trying to ambush me. Hello there. That fucking face, man. Maybe I should have gone for something like that. As a hello emote. Just my nightmarish face going into the camera. Alright, and we just go to circus music immediately. Because why not? So I failed to patch the game again. I had to actually reinstall the whole thing. Because that's fun. I want to check something though, real quick. Okay. What are we doing? Well, first of all, we are going to trigger a cutscene. Oh yeah, and before I forget, equip spells to Sela, because I forgot that. Yeah, well, cutscene time, I guess. Oh! It's not the cutscene that I expected. In my dream, a fire destroyed almost everything. The only thing that survived was a table. I've returned to my dream world so many times. The nightmare still lurks there, but I want to understand why this table is so important. Why did it survive the fire? I can't figure out what makes it special. Well, it's a very, very stable table. It looks like a simple piece of furniture. It just stands there, menacingly. What it is supposed to mean? What am I doing wrong? Maybe you need to become a carpenter. That might be the case. Oh yeah, one more thing. Hold on. There we go. The order in OBS was wrong. Would you like to enter the dream again? I don't think that'll help. We've been already there together, and no, there must be something else. I must look at it from a different side. But have you looked at it from below? But how do you find the other side of a dream? I thought you were going to ask how do you find the other side of a table. That would have been great. The other side of a dream is called reality. Perhaps this table represents something that you're supposed to do in real life. Carpentry! You might be right. But what exactly should I do? Find a table? Buy one? Perhaps I should learn to craft the craft of a carpenter? Yes. Yes. And make one myself? So many possibilities. And I don't even know where to begin. Her excitement gives way to dismay. Where did this table come from? Where did it come from? Oh, I remember now. There's a loaf of bread on the table. That was Anivia's dream, remember? She said she wanted to learn how to bake. The bread went up in flames along with all other fragments of her dreams, but the table remains. Maybe her secret desire is to be bread. I'm sorry. If this table came from Anivia's dream, perhaps you should talk to her. I've been living among mortals for a while now, but there's still so much I don't understand about your kind. How you live, what you dream about. You're right, we should ask Anivia. It is part of her dream after all. That's a good idea, but could you please talk to her instead? I'm not your mom! Make your own doctor's appointments! I don't even know how to begin a conversation like this. It is so personal. Please ask her and I will stay nearby. It'll be like, hello, do you like tables? I like trains. Okay, this is the cutscene that I was waiting for. Commander, I bring wonderful news. We are getting reports from all regions of Mendev that the nationwide political crisis has been resolved. I do not care. All I care about is they keep sending the money. The military detachments you sent across the regions have restored order and suppressed the emerging riots. The entire country is impressed with how you managed to hold the demons back without reinforcements. Wow. Hold on. I think I basically just committed a military coup, and they celebrate me for it. That's great. I am now the most influential person in the country. Nice. We need to remind the Mendevians... Oh, I missed the text. I believe it's fair to say that at this moment, Commander, your word carries the greatest weight in Mendev's politics. Yeah. You could use this influence to accomplish something monumental. For example, you could organize a total military mobilization across the kingdom. What will you do with your newfound power? I want a 120 meters tall golden statue of me. That's what we're going with. What we are going to do. Nothing too extravagant. Okay, we need to remind the Mandevians that the gods care for us. They give us strength and the wisdom to save the kingdom. Let the people go to the temples, praise them, make donations, and pray in dark times. We need all the faith we can muster. Make donations. Nice. They should also subscribe as well. Also, the gods did jack shit. Ayamade came down and told me that I suck and I shouldn't do things the way I'm doing. So, yeah, no. In many lands, the temples collect tithes. I have a fresh idea. Why don't we turn this around and tax the temples? We'll call it the tax of the righteous. Nice. And tell them that the more pious the temple and its congregation, the more coin will be collected. We will just have to see what wins, faith or greed. Someone must take care of Mendev. The old mare won't survive another wild ride like that. Maybe we should hold elections for the members of the Royal Council. Finally let those who are worthy run the country. Elections usually don't elect those, but in theory they should. No matter the social class or wealth. Equal rights for tieflings. Voljiv hands on hip stares boldly at the house, at those around him. It's time to stop the oppression of our noble people by Mandevian society. Tales are no reason for persecution. Let's see what we get. Gift of the Gods. Judgment Day. D6 power. Magic damage to enemy units. Restores D6 power HP to all units in the army. This is a divine spell. This is a terrible spell. I don't want that. Do they all get it immediately or is it to level 20? Hold on. All will learn it. Okay. Tax the righteous. The cost of building construction reduces by 50%. Does that affect every cost of it or only the finance point cost of it? Because if it affects all the costs, then that's OP as fuck. I like that. Okay, let's hold elections. The recruiting cost of mercenary units reduced by 10%. No, I don't care about that. Tieflings' rights. Recruitment growth for mythical units increased by 15. Energy point income increases by 5. What is a mythical unit? We don't even have a mythical unit to purchase. Okay. Mobilization. I'm gonna tax the churches. I'm gonna go tax the righteous. I can see it already. Devout priests and churchgoers forming a line, bragging about who has paid more. Lady Economy bows respectfully. When we first met, I allowed my eyes to deceive me. I failed to discern within you an outstanding politician. Thank you. You know nothing of diplomacy. You were unaware of the power structure in Arueshelae and beyond. But you were driven by your uncanny intuition, and with it, you have saved Mendev and strengthened our ties with foreign allies. You have my respect. I just don't want the country to fall apart as long as I have to manage this thing. I wasn't a diplomat before this war, and I haven't become one now, but I think I'm beginning to understand politicians and their actions better, and I'm convinced that the key is never to forsake your conscience. I don't think we have. Yes, you definitely did not learn politics. I must admit these council meetings weren't the worst moments of my life. It seems like I concluded the diplomacy quest line here. So the diplomacy council is getting disbanded, more or less. They were almost entertaining. It seems you have the ability to make everything more interesting, be it waging war, waging war, or hosting ambassadors. And I, like a true son of Mendev, even took a part in deciding its fate. We shall see if prosperity will curse us for it, or sing our praises. Posterity, actually, not prosperity. I can't imagine ever becoming a proper diplomat. All this political skullduggery makes my hand reach for my bow. I was this close to going down in history as land a shooting ambassador, but I'm impressed with how slick you were at dealing with intrigues and weaving a web of your own. I just chose whatever benefited me the most. Is that politics? I think that's politics, right? Looks like politics isn't such a big deal after all. It's just like the gangs on the street, apart from the cussing. Maybe I should be a diplomat after the war. Actually, that could work, by the way. I think Voljev would make a good kind of diplomat. It's been an honor and a pleasure to advise you, Commander. However, I don't think you will need my counsel from here on out. Mandev stands strong, our allies are loyal and reliable. The Diplomatic Council has served its purpose. You don't need it any longer. Indeed, it is getting disbanded. So there will be no more diplomatic quests. That's kinda cool. Also a bit sad. I like these interactions. They're fun. I get to decide the fate of a whole nation. Like, what's not to like? Anything I can enact? Not really. That was the end of this. Good. Can we move our army? Oh, you leveled up. Interesting. Spell practice. All spells casting units can use their spells one additional time. That's not bad if the War Priests are counted as spellcasters. Yes. Or Twin Cast. Once per battle, the general can cast 2 spells in a single turn. Sorry about that, War Priests. Let's see, you have not leveled up. Good. Where are they even? Oh boy. I'm gonna suck up those units. How many turns is that? 6 more hours, so next day we can use it. And we're trying to get there, yes. I will not use you, for sure. I'm gonna rename this thing Demons, because I don't know how to spell their name. Hedge Knights need to move. There. Thanks, game. Real nice of you. Cool. You need to move here too, yes. Continue. And what the hell are you? Oh, that's good. I forgot about you guys. The Castle of Desires. Nice. Cool. Skip the day. We have not lost the fort yet. That's good. We can make it there. Accept attack. Oh, wow. Good fight. I forgot about formations again. Oh, we got war priests in this guy in this army. We need to move those to the other one. Nice. Wow, that was a very low roll. That saddens me. No. No. Oh yes, maybe. What is that? You can stun? Okay, water elementals are not that terrible then. Well, beer elementals technically. Cool. Another turn? Yes. So they shouldn't be able to act. Yep. There we go. I didn't want to use another casting point. Cool. We got rid of these guys. But that's very good. Beer elementals are not as... Oh, look at that, leveled up. Magical reserves, energy per level, magic instructor, bonus AC. Nope. Magical reserves. Okay, I need to... Where is it? There it is. Need to remove these guys. Not half of it, all of it. What? What just happened here? There we go. No! Stop! Stop! There we go. Oh, do I need to really... There we go. Because I am going to move these guys. Oh, I cannot do it here. I need to come out to the map proper. Right. I always forget that. For some reason it doesn't work here. Unavailable? What? Game, you weird. You weird. You weird AF. Why is that? Oh, I see why. Okay, hold on. I thought you can go the other way, but no. Now they can move in here. Yep, there we go. I was blocking the path. Ah, nice. Just about. And you're there. No. Nice, more horses. You can never have enough horses. I'll need to come out to the map proper and activate that ability that is going to give me a ton of units, but I still cannot buy anything. Ah, fugitive hunt bribes, tax of the righteous. There we go. We'll see. We'll see if it works as I thought it would. Ooh, I got a lot of money. I got a lot of everything, actually. Should probably build some things. Okay, let's do an archery. And maybe a stables. The barracks do not matter because the conscripts are there for the show, more or less. What? Did you just use my ability? I'm going to be very, very unhappy if you did. You did, didn't you? Please load in, I need to go back, I clicked the wrong button. I'm very unhappy now. I don't know if it shows. But this game is just does whatever the fuck it wants. Campaign. Yes, you did! Son of a bitch. Alright, I'll need to refight it and reconsolidate my forces. Because... apparently, the spell was active. It just doesn't give you an indication. You need to click on a unit. I didn't want to do that. God damn it. I'm not happy. Alaballons, go! Okay. Please hit 87. That's good enough, I'll take it. Stun, stun. No stun. Stun, stun. Look at that damage. Nice. Cool. Alright. Let's not fuck up this time. Level up. Magic reserves. Good. Okay, all units. Continue. Can you somehow skip these animations? That would be great. I checked if you can actually make the animations go faster once, but there was no options. Demons. Look at that mustache. That thing has a life of its own. Jesus. Most of their AC probably comes from that. Continue. Okay. Alright, so. Let's see this thing again. Okay, you get 6 movement points. Okay. I'm going to save. Because if I click on the wrong one... There we go. We got 1,000 archers now. Good. Excellent. We cannot do any decree. Oh yeah, deal with the tieflings. We had that too. Okay. Building again. Loading screen. Wrath of the loading screens. Archer. I don't think I need too many forces anymore, to be honest. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna wait for the decree to be available so that I can build for half the price. Anything in progress? No? No. Good, then we probably should move. We should probably do Regal's quest. And for that we probably are going to need Regal. So... Or Regil, I think it's pronounced. So for that I'm gonna have to check what the hell Regal's build is. I know that it's what is that? Blood Rager. But I don't remember what he gets, because I don't think he goes for anything else anymore. Maybe for... Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Since Fighter is taken, we're going to dip into Monk. We're going to dip into the Monks. Did we drink the potion? We didn't drink the potion, okay. So we're gonna need Regil. Level 13, okay. Blood Rager Primalist, level 14. No. We are actually... Oh yeah, okay. I do not wish... Change Bloodline for 2 rage powers. Yeah. We want to change that, I guess. Right? Arcana, no. Persuasion is good. Perception is good. Okay. Okay, we need Beast Totem and Beast Totem. So this is going to give us an attack. And we're gonna need the... Oh, there's the next one. Beast Totem, which is going to give us natural armor bonus to AC. And it increases every 4 levels the Barbarian has attained. So it's gonna give us a bit of survivability. Not a whole lot. Sadly, but, you know. Do we have Mirror Image? We do have Mirror Image. We do have Cat's Grace. See invisibility. Nothing else is really going to help us. Hold on. Don't do that. There we go. Okay, now we are going to go Monk. We could go... I don't know. Well, we can go Scale Fist, I guess. It's not gonna give us any kind of AC, because we are wearing armor. But still. Mobility, sure. Perception, persuasion, why not? And we need... what is this? Critical. Critical. Oh boy, yeah, I forgot that we have a lot of abilities now. Gnome Hooked Hammer. There we go. And we're gonna take, of course, Crane Style. Okay, next one. We are just going to go Blood Rager from here on out. We need... You have 18 Constitution? Oh, you might have a belt on. We'll fix that. do you get 18 con? Gee, Bill, how come your mom lets you have 18 constitution? Toughness, Iron Veil, no. Weapon focus, no. Improved initiative, combat, yeah, improved initiative. What is combat mobility? Attacks of opportunities, yes. Do we have True Strike? We have already learned it, yeah. Do a magic weapon, yeah. Reduce person, I guess. Let's take bear, because I have few of those. And primalist, of course. Why not? All right. Just the usuals. What am I? Level 17, huh? Hold on. Oh boy. Extra reach power is what we need. And we're going to take Beast Totem Greater, which is some more abilities. Pounce. We can make a full attack at the end of our charge, which is kind of good. And we got more damage, so we're just stacking attacks here, technically, and nothing else. Oh, sorry, I clicked out of the screen. I'm gonna do it again, because I'm smart. Rage. Do we want to do rage? Because we don't have enough rage yet. Haste. Definitely haste. Haste is good. Maybe heroism. Maybe greater magic weapon. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take heroism. It's a throwaway ability. Doesn't really matter. And primalist. And this time around, I don't even need to choose anything because it's an even level. So protection from energy could be cool. Could be cool. Let's take protection from energy. All right. He still has some mythic levels that we need. So we are at level 4. Let's see. 2 weapon fighting. Yes. We definitely need that. Oh, I need to do it every time. I thought you were just advance on your own. Yeah. Abundance Smite would be okay, but it's not as useful as on the Paladin because he cannot share it. Let's see. Second Blood Rage or Bloodline. What do we have here? Claws. Disruptive Blood Rage. What is that? Okay. Magic Missile. I could have gotten Magic Missile from here. Dimension Door. Okay. And these are probably just the elemental ones, right? Oh, all of them get... What? Is it not? Oh, sorry. I opened that. Ascension. That's 20th level. I get it at level 1? What? That's probably a bug. Shield. Resistances are okay. Wings. The type of dragon I am would just change what elements I resist, probably, right? Burning Hands, that doesn't matter. Scorching Ray, that doesn't matter. These are not good. Because these are spellcasts, and spellcasts are not gonna do anything for me. Fey. Hideous Laughter. Haste, Confusion, Confusing Critical. Each time you confirm a critical hit, the target must succeed a will saving throw or be confused for 1 round. The DC is equal to 10 plus half your Blood Rage level. plus your Constitution modifier. Not going to do anything for me at all. Okay, Infernal, anything, any interesting? Yeah, resistances, Scorching Ray, Hellfire, a lot of fire spells. Yeah, I deal 1d6 more fire damage and it's gonna be instantly resisted, so it's like, why would I go for that? Wings are good though. Undead? Interesting. Shaken for a number of turns equal to 1/2 of your Blood Rager level. This effect does not cause an existing shaken or frightened condition to turn into a frightened or panicked. That's not bad either. They have the ghost touch. Those are not better. False life is good. Undead is not bad. Arcane is not bad either though. Caster Scourge. Oh! All enemy casters in 10 feet of you have to make a concentration check to cast a spell with a difficulty of 15 plus double the spell. That is very good. Lightning Bolt doesn't matter. Dimensional Door does matter. But I do not get wings. Let's go with Arcane. That was our original bloodline anyway, so that was good. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on. I probably want to take either Combat Reflexes, which is a very good ability, or I want to take Power Attack. What is Arcane Strike? Oh, yeah. I probably want to take Power Attack. Because I think it still works when I'm when I have Weapon Finesse. Oh, I can take more than one? I can take two. Very nice. I'll take Combat Reflexes as the second one. Cool. Okay, so that's why we wanted Arcane, huh? That's why we wanted that good old Arcane. And we are going to go for Mythic 6. Weapon spec Mythic. And we still have one level. And we are going to go... Last Stand would be great. Or I could take Mythic Charge. Let's take Mythic Charge. That sounds hilarious. And we still have one level. And we are going to take Power Attack. Oh, I probably cannot use that anyway. Do I have critical? No, I already... But I did pick up improved critical. That's strange. Alright, I'll just pick up power attack, improved power attack right now. Or mythical power attack, but I did pick up improved crit. Did I not? Am I not smart? I did. That's a bug. That's a bug. That sucks. Well, whatever. We'll see if we can check it before we get there like next time. What can we put on you? Offhand weapon. Yes, that is the Blood Rager one. Yes. Yes, that's good. I do have another chest armor. It is the same. Well, this is better, I guess. Maybe. And I have two hooked hammers. This is Cold Iron +4, and this is Axiomatic +2. we can give you a better ring. That's not very useful, but we'll keep it on. And you have a Constitution belt, which we are going to switch out for a Dex one, if we have one. We have only a +4 Dex one. Seems to be the case. Yep. So you're gonna get this. Where was it? There we go. Cool. Okay, now we have another one. This one. This one. Cool. And we should probably give you another ring. What ring do we have? We have a luck bonus ring. You have Elemental Protector. Let's give you Elemental Protector. Why not? You have 31 AC. That's not a lot. I do have to tell you that. That is not a lot. Robe of Fire. Fire Aura. What? Oh, that's another type, right? Yeah, sure. Why not? Wear this. Let's rest and then let's leave.
As it should be.
Oh yeah, we no longer need this. We need this though. And spellbook. And Regal. Oh yeah, you're spontaneous. I don't need to equip spells or attune them. Whatever you want to call it. Let's rest. And I'm going to create... Oh no, I want to create a scroll. I cannot create a scroll of truth. There it is. I want to create a scroll of truth strike. Begin resting.
Do you claim not to take any pleasure in plunging your blade into your victim's flesh?
I take pleasure in depositing the client's fee in my coffers. The rest of it, that's just work.
That's a strong way to start a conversation. Camellia. I do have to tell you that. Let's talk to Anivia. Let's do the succubus's quest. Because we like our pet succubus. Do you remember when I asked you about your dream? You said you wanted to learn how to break bread. Bake bread. Break bread? Wow, bake bread. Could you tell me more about that? Is this for Arueshelae? Uh-huh. I can see you. You can come out. Anivia smiles at the half-hidden succubus bashfully emerging from her hiding place. Now, isn't that better? Anyway, back to bread. When I was just a little snot-nosed kid, my mom hid me from our enemies in a temple of Desna. Nidal, my birthplace, is a horror show. Oh, Cheliax. Cheliax, okay. If it crumbled into the sea tomorrow, I'd throw a party. But the temple was a tiny oasis of peace and calm, hidden away inside all. Folks in the temple knew how to laugh. They'd sing songs as they did their needlework, and in the mornings they'd bake the most fragrant bread in the whole world. I could barely see over the table, but I'd stand and watch as the cook mixed the dough, formed it into rounds, and put them in the oven. They put the buns in the oven. It's the happiest memory of my life. Well, of the crappy part of my life, up until I met Beth, of course. Then, when I bailed on that, I did all kinds of scummy jobs. I crawled through marshlands, I scrambled over rooftops, I waded through sewers, I spied, I tracked, I killed. And that memory was the thing that kept me going. When I was sitting up to my eyeballs in gore, or dragging myself through the slums with an arrow in my side, I remembered the smell of that bread, the crunch of the crust. How it burned my little fingers. I remembered how happy I was back then. Commander, have you thought about what you'll do after we win? I mean, once we smash the demons, close the world wounds, hung up our weapons, what then? I will be a physical god. That's what I'll be doing. I know my war will be well and truly over the morning I get up, mix up a dough and put it in the oven. I'm gonna sit there and watch it rise. That's a nice work, camera. Thanks. His game is a treasure. Arueshelae listens to Anivia with rapt attention. When Anivia finishes, the succubus is silent for a long time and then briskly wipes her eyes. Thank you, Anivia. Desna bless you. I think I understand now. I think I truly understand. Arueshelae turns to you, which we of course all see through the darkness. You see a sparkle of hope in her eyes again, something that's been missing ever since your last visit to the world of dreams. We need to go there again, to the dream. Now I know how to solve the riddle. Please come speak to me in private as soon as you can. Okay, visit Arueshelae's dream. I will the moment you give me control of my character. Because we are stuck in a cutscene. Oh, there. Okay, I'm just gonna press 2. There we go. I have to go. Thank you. Oh, but there we go. He said something else. Desna teaches that everything we do in our waking hours begins in our dreams. I wonder what my dream helped her understand. But whatever it was, may the goddess watch over her. Okay, we got out of the cutscene, at least. That is a start. We're gonna go talk to Arueshelae, and then we are going to go do Regal's quest. And you should be on the streets. You should be standing in front of the temple. At least that's where we left her. Hopefully she's still there. And then we are going to... oh, there's the duck. And then we are going to go do the Regal thing. Just not forget to take him, because that has happened a few times before. Oh, I'm a level up. Hold on. Also, there is Chirux, or whatever the kobold's name is. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Is he still here, even? I completely forgot about that dude. Maybe he was killed by the demons. Let's check him first. He was standing here, I think? No, he was standing a level up. Alright. Camellia first, then. Nistra. Who was Nistra? Oh, yeah. Order of the Flaming Rose or something. Oh. She is not here. Where's she at then? Yeah, she should have been on the map, I guess. That is true. Oh, maybe she's in the tavern. Yeah, maybe she's in the tavern. That's where the dreams were. Let's see if the quest gives me... Maybe I need to rest. I don't know. But I already rested. What do you dream of? Time to visit the world of dreams once again. It doesn't specify from where. Shit. Best part of the game, navigating the city. Did I not pick up haste as a spell? That could be useful though. Microscopic proportions is great. What is the DC on my 31? Okay. Krenok is still here. Shush, can you hear them rustling? I've acquired some neighbors recently, a pack of rats. Do you know anything about rat extermination? If you do, I could use your advice. I'll do what I can. Long story short, a pack of local rats has declared war on me. First they just stole my supplies, so I drove them away with some poison and rat traps. Then those cunning rascals started terrorizing me, chewing through my beautiful new boots. They made me really angry. So I tamed a few guard lizards. Kobolds used them instead of cats, and I made myself an army, and then I declared my own righteous raticidal crusade. Now I'm wondering what the rat's next move will be. Wow. Just imagine you're the rat queen. Let's call you... well, to keep it simple, let's call you Ratskari. Alright. The theater troupe has nothing on this guy. And one day a horrible stranger invades your domain, an invincible kobold, a raticidal crusader, or raticidal, I don't know, with a whole army of guard lizards at his command. What do you do? So I would take my pack somewhere else. I would stealthily terrorize you until you decided to look for a new home. Or I would challenge you to battle and come to deal with you personally. Yes, now we are getting somewhere. The Untitled Crusade really has become a personal matter for me, a true vocation. Naturally, I would never turn down a challenge. Instead, I would jump at the bait and run straight to the heart of the Red King's lair. But if I fail, that's it. My crusade is over, and without me, all my lizards can do is flee in terror. Oh, it seems I got a little carried away. Perhaps I need a rest. Okay. You must be thinking to yourself now, Krennic, you just how stupid you are. Why do you keep pestering me with your idiotic questions? Start being useful already. Fine, I'll start being useful. It has come to my knowledge that in the City of Eyes there is an ancient temple with a library full of valuable scrolls. The demons have probably already destroyed most of them, but the priests have a hiding place marked with 2 symbols. Check it out if you have time. I will try to find that hiding spot. Do that, you might get lucky. You have listened to me carefully, and by now you must be asking yourself where I get my information from. As you have likely guessed by now, after my tribe was crushed, I wandered alone for a long time. I had many adventures during those days. Will you tell me? After my tribe was defeated, I was left alone. There was no one left to save, and I outlined 2 main goals for myself. The first was revenge on everyone who had doomed my tribe to extinction. As long as my heart kept beating, I would seize every chance I could to do them harm. My second goal was to destroy the Night Ruby's contract with the devils, which doomed my souls and the souls of my kin to rot in hell. The contract remained my only property, but even without even a single coin in my pocket, I was still a decent spy. Okay. I've collected information about the Drow and gave it to their enemies. I helped the devil's slaves rebel, and then I gave the devil's secrets to the demons. Yes, demons. Everyone I collaborated with was disgusting, but the demons seemed to be trying to be even more vile than the rest. Using them was easy, but I always wanted to scrub my soul clean with soap afterwards. So I pitted my enemies against each other, and knew that, sooner or later, someone would come after me. But I was lucky my network of agents grew bigger as the information I collected became more and more dangerous, just like myself. It was dirty work. Once, when I was pitting a dark cult of the Hawk followers against devils, I doomed an entire group of innocents to death. As they were dying on the altars, I stayed in the shadows listening to the chants of the Hawk and recalling the Night Ruby's glory days. One thought plagued me. Maybe we deserved everything what we had to endure. It might be the case. Yes, I had to do a lot of bad things, but in the end, I got what I needed. A pact with hell turned to ashes, and I watched. I felt happy and empty inside. Now what? Do I go home? Do I throw myself into the nearest chasm? Then I decided that I would keep on fighting, no longer for the sake of my tribe, but for the sake of everyone. I'm going to fight against any attempt by the lower planes to interfere in our lives. I am no king or hero, of course. I'm just a spy, but sometimes a single spy can do more than 100 kings. That's why I'm here. Who knows, maybe I'm paying down the debts of the Night Ruby tribe. I hope that someday I'll pay them in full. Now you know the whole story. Yes, you are a spy. The question is, are you spying on me or for me? I've got my suspicions about you. Here we go. Here we go. I come in friendship and right away I'm distrusted. So what is it that you got you worried? Do you remember your story about the lad who thought that people killed being gutted? That sounded very similar to what I observed in the village called Wintersun. Your story about the demon hiding in the basement suspiciously coincided with our recent discovery that there is a rift to the abyss hidden beneath Dresden. That's a really funny coincidence. You actually do have a demon in your basement, and more than one. But how could I have known about this rift of yours? I never heard even a whisper about it. Trust me. Uh-oh. Okay, Wintersun. You don't say. Who could have thought such an absurd and strange thing could happen in real life? Well, of course, I didn't suspect anything like that, but still, I hope our conversation helped in some way. Okay, I have to go. Interesting. So you can actually call him out on it. Nice. I might start using Dimensional Door to move about Dresden. 41, 37, 39, 38. Reflex half, okay. I'm curious if you can actually if they can actually resist the damage of a time effect of the caustic eruption. Okay, One-Eyed is here. Oh yeah, he's here. He's here. Okay, show me your verse. Let's see. I'm looking for bones. Oh yeah, let's talk to Hiller too. Let's talk to Hiller too. Because I failed to trigger Hiller's quest, sadly. So yeah. I mean, Night Spinner, yeah. I think I already talked about it. Yeah, I failed this quest. Failed his quest because, quite simply, I didn't get the letter that would have triggered the next stage of the quest. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's see if Aru is in the tavern.
As it should be.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Circus music, best music. Oh yeah, Aru's here. Nice. Oh, the last time I tried to buy things from you, we crashed. Let's see if it's still extant. No, it doesn't. Doesn't happen. No, didn't happen now. We have this kukri if we ever want to trigger elemental barrage. Let's see. Alright. We should also probably talk with the storyteller. But for now, Aru. Yeah, the things I said to you in that dream, I hope they didn't cause you any inappropriate thoughts. I didn't mean to tempt you so. Not at all, quite the opposite. When you first said it, I think I understood what the word meant for the first time in my life. I might have awoken hunger or malice in me in the past, but right now I only feel happiness. Okay, we are back to Galarian. Will Desna keep you safe now? No, her gift did not come back. She's not going to rescue me from danger anymore. But I'm not afraid. I'm no longer alone. I have allies who won't let me die. I have friends now. Let's go to your dream. Let's do it. I can't wait to finally sort this riddle. Oh, but there's... My nightmare is still in there. Usually he doesn't show up at all, but I think he will attack us when we start altering the very nature of my dream. Better get ready for battle. Let's say I'm ready. I'm probably not, but the only thing I could cast technically is Mage Armor. And that's not gonna make a difference. Okay. Arueshelae's dream seems even darker and emptier than before. The smell of smoke and ash lingers in the cold air. You can see the nightmare, but you can feel it watching you from the dark. The succubus approaches the table reverently, as if approaching a holy altar. Then she hesitates. It's gonna be she's gonna be the patron goddess of tables and doughs. When Desna asked me, what do you dream of? I didn't know anything about dreams. Now you can tell her you dream about tables. I've been trying to imitate mortals, but I never really understood what I was doing. I filled my dreams with so many things, but now I understand why they all burn so easily. They were not real dreams, but how should I put it? Mortals don't actually dream about objects, they dream about ideas. Yup. Filling my dreams with those items was like stealing a road sign for its sake and then claiming I had an entire town in my hands. Yup. Anivia isn't dreaming about a loaf of bread, her dream is about a whole new life. A life where there's no war, a life where she lives in her own house and bakes bread for her beloved. I'm sure that if I asked anyone about the things I stored here, they'd tell me why those things are in their dream worlds. The worlds where they find happiness. If you want, I can try to help you understand your dreams. Yes, you may be the only one who can. I don't think anyone in the universe knows me better than you. I don't know. Several people in the Abyss might. This table didn't burn because it is part of my true dream. The world of tables. You know, there's that version of System of a Down's Chop Suey that is just a table. She's dreaming about that. A part of the world where I'm happy. Now I just... where you have a stable relationship. Now I just have to find out what this world looks like. The world of my dreams is so close. I can almost taste it. I mean, see it. Almost. A teapot is on the table. Oh, hey. Hello there, Shade. The teacups are full and steam is rising from them. There's a spot of spilled jam, cookie crumbs. I must have baked cookies. Nice. Hello, Mr. Shadow Demon. Oh, nice! Instant table. Planning to drink some tea? You used to drink souls before. How many living souls did you kill, you fiend? How many did you torture to death? You don't deserve that life like this. How many times did you torture tea to death? I've done many terrible things. I'll be paying for that as long as I live. I will fight. I've ruined many lives, and I'll be paying for that as long as I live. I will fight until we close the world wound, and even after that, as long as there's evil on Golarion. But I will not give up on my dream, whatever it is. Without it, I won't have the strength to fight. I'll make you pay with your life. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. What are we dealing with? Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. These guys are going to do stat damage. 15 AC. 15 touch. Do I even want to waste chain lightnings? Probably. Okay. I summoned the Shadow Demon too, just in case. These nightmares will never leave me alone. I know that I deserve them, but it is so hard to fight them off over and over again. Well, that's mental illness for you. That is mental illness for you. Are you feeling alright? I am, I guess, as much as I can be in this current situation. Let's continue. Surrounding the table, I see a house, a large, spacious chicken. No, it's a kitchen, I know. A ray of sunlight is coming in through the window, the branches of apple trees swaying outside. So basically you want a home where you're safe. That's very human. The music is very nice though. You want to have a house of your own, my venomous butterfly? You've deprived me of my home twice. First you took Elysium from me, then I found myself a new refuge in the Abyss. But you've destroyed that too! And now you dare dream a house of your own? I have wronged you badly and I feel guilty. But I'm not trying to make excuses. There's nothing I could say that would excuse what I've done. But you are dead. I will never forget you, but I will not let you take my life. You don't have the right to live. But maybe she has the power.
Victory is certain.
Okay. Where are they? There's one there. And there's one there. Okay. Can I kill both? No, I cannot reach both. How much life do these things have? 7 hit points. Ooh, that was 300 damage. Because 7 hit points is too mainstream. Okay. Arueshelae looks pale and she wipes away the sweat and tears from her face. You're so close to finding your dream. You're almost there. Yes, I want to see it through to the end. A kitchen, a teapot on a table. And who's sitting at the table? Look, that's me. Nice, we got 2 Arus now. And there's you. We are chatting, laughing. You're holding my hand with such tender affection. How would this go if there was no romance? How am I holding your hand from there with tender affection? I don't have an 8-meter long arm. So this is my dream. All this time my dream has been about you. About a house that we could call our own. About friendship. No, about love. So if it wasn't a romance, it would probably be just friendship. Alright. And maybe even a family. Family, isn't that the word more to use to describe the people who fill them with happiness? Maybe. Not really. The people they love and can't live without. You can't be happy, you scum. You don't deserve happiness. I will be happy. Do whatever you want to be, but my dreams are mine forever.
We will be victorious!
I never heard that cry before.
Healing is what I was made for. The struggles end here.
Yeah, that's it. Get around me. Rickety wrecked, son. I mean, we are fighting against enemies that have 7 hit points, so at this point... Oh, it missed! We'll need to remove her stat damage. I just want to live here in the world of mortals.
I just want to live here. In the world of mortals. With you. I have solved the goddess's riddle. This is my true dream.
Nice. It seems like we are concluding her questline as well. The monster is gone and all is peaceful once more. The smell of freshly baked cookies wafts through the air and steam rises from... I don't see cookies on the table. Why are you lying, game? Steam rises from cups of hot, fragrant tea that have just been set out on the table. Arueshelae gazes at you, grazes around her longingly. You have never seen her so happy. I almost read it as grazes, which would be a very different image. Look, butterflies.
I love you. Will you be with me? Will you share my dream?
I think that was laughing, but it almost seemed like a seizure. Arueshelae's slender body is bathed in a kaleidoscope of colors, and for a moment, she's completely surrounded by hundreds of fluttering blue butterflies. She stares at you with shining eyes. Forgive me, Arueshelae, I'm sincerely happy that you're free, but we can't be together a while. What's going on? What's happening to you?
Freedom.
Freedom.
Finally, after all these years, I can feel it. The abyss has released me from its clutches. I have solved Desna's riddle and have found my dream. I have found you. I am not a monster anymore.
I wish that was the case in real life as well. Like, you just have your epiphany and it's all good afterwards. Sadly, it isn't. A home together, I would fight the entire abyss to make this come true. So your touch no longer drains the lives from others, just going straight to there, you know, like, can we get intimate now? So how do you feel?
I've never felt better. Everything that I hated about myself is gone. I look at you and I don't feel hunger. I don't want to kill. All the unholy cravings I experienced as a demon, they're all gone. Now I just want to be happy. To live and to love.
Okay. I don't know if we'll ever have a home of our own, but whatever we want to have, in a castle or in a leaky tent, we'll be together.
Yes. Who knows how and when this war will end, or what lies ahead of us. But you and I will face every twist of fate together.
Unless I fuck up the ending. So your touch no longer drains the life of others?
No. I am not a monster anymore. Not a predator, not a weapon. Just a woman, like any other female mortal.
I hope your stat line didn't change. Arueshelae looks down at her slender fingers. Slowly, apprehensively, she reaches out to touch you. You feel the warmth of her soft skin as she gently strokes your hand. Nice. Do we get an animation for that? Yay, we do! Horn on horn violence. Very horny scene. Her lips tremble slightly, but she returns your kiss eagerly. She's being careful, gentle, trying not to hurt you. However, once she realizes that you remain unharmed, her timidity gives way to desire. The farmer succubus has long shown incredible restraint, suppressing her passions for years, but now, as her lips meet yours, she holds nothing back.
This is our happiness, our dream, an Elysium of our own.
She holds nothing back and she suplexes you to the ground. The scent of flowers hangs heavily in the air and the jubilant melody fills your ears. Arueshelae kisses you again and again as she whispers. Nice, we concluded that questline as well, and probably the romance too. Don't know if that gives any benefit other than the slight fuzzy feeling we all are feeling inside now, right now. You're feeling it too, right? It's not something bad, Okay. The dream world fades away, but Arueshelae is still in your arms. The kiss you shared in the dream now continues in reality. She presses up against you and you can feel the heat of her body beneath her clothes. Take Arueshelae to your private study. Let's go somewhere no one will bother us.
Yes. Let's go.
She squeezes your hands firmly. Just the hands for now. And the music just changes into the circus one. Perfect. Where did the flowers come from? As soon as you close the door of the study, the two of you fall into each other's arms, and time ceases to exist. You explore every inch of her skin, and her body, once an instrument of torture and murder, becomes a vessel overflowing with tenderness and joy. When she reaches the peak of pleasure, you smell the fragrant flowers from her dream. As she moans in delight, the room becomes a garden filled with the wondrous plants of Elysium. Nice! That's useful.
As a succubus, well, I've done plenty of things in my lifetime. But what we just did was unlike anything I have ever experienced. It was the first time I've ever felt love and tenderness.
Nice.
I was so worried that my dream world was the only place I would find redemption. I was afraid that when I returned to reality, I would be a bloodthirsty monster again. But you taught me to see the difference between dreams and reality. The difference between thoughts and deeds. You showed me the importance of the real world. When I took the first steps on this path to redemption, I spent so much time living inside my own head. But you changed that. You introduced me to the mortal world. You made me a part of your life. And together, we have accomplished so many amazing things.
Hey there, trees. What is up? We are romancing the succubus successfully. So hopefully Twitch doesn't ban us. What did I do?
So many things. There are too many to name. For instance, do you remember Arueshelae's lab? The demon got into my head and revealed my horrible thoughts and unholy desires to everyone. Anyone else would have sent me away right then, but you taught me that I shouldn't confuse desires with deeds.
Yep.
It was my actions, not my thoughts, that mattered. My desires did not warrant punishment from myself or anyone else.
Yeah, that's true. Like, the actions are very important. Obviously, they come from thoughts, so thoughts are so important, but other people don't hear your thoughts and they don't care as much about them as they care about your actions.
What happened in Winter Sun truly terrified me. For a while, I stopped believing that my own life was real. An entire village built
Are
around
you
my
even
walls.
real?
What if I had done the same? But you dispelled all my doubts. You convinced me that I was real and that my world was real too. You taught me to trust myself, to trust reality again. I was so afraid of returning to the 10,000 delights. I knew that I was bound to meet some of my old acquaintances there.
Nice.
But you protected me.
So this was a trigger too.
You didn't let them knock me off balance.
Just playing some Pokemon again. What a surprise! I'll get to it eventually as well.
You see now? If it hadn't been for you, I would still be lost in my fears, illusions, and doubts.
These flowers, what are they?
Flowers of Elysium. But how did they get here? Perhaps it's a gift from the
Was the
goddess.
goddess perving on us?
Our happiness comes into our
Ew!
world. All I know is that it's a miracle. I can't explain how these flowers appeared, but I believe that they're a good omen, a sign of new life.
The goddess did all this so that just she can perv on us. When we are together, what does it feel like?
It's like freedom. Impossible, indescribable freedom. I can give myself fully to you, and I'm not afraid that you'll hurt me. When I reach for you, I know my touch will bring you happiness. If the demons could feel what I feel with you, even for a moment, they wouldn't want to be controlled by anger and selfishness for another second.
Press X to
I
doubt.
think they have achieved true freedom, but they don't know what true freedom means.
Well, true freedom means is that you can choose your own chains. Okay. I don't want to leave, I want to stay here with you.
I know, I feel the same. But the real world is waiting for us. So big, and yet so fragile.
I really appreciate that she didn't take off the glasses.
Together, And then we'll come back here, to a place as real as our happiness. We'll return to our very own Elysium.
Nice, but we can stay here together a little longer, can't we? Arueshelae says nothing but leans in for a kiss. Nice. Questline concluded. Please stay here. It's easier to access you here than in the tavern. And we just went back from the romantic romance music to full-on circus theme, so... Cool. Did we rest? We should have, I think. No, we did not. So we need to rest. You cannot rest here? Are you kidding me? I'm in my own castle! What? It's probably because Aru is here. Alright, fine. We'll just leave. It doesn't matter. We'll need to rest on the way anyway, so we'll just do it there. Do we have web? Now that I think about it. I do. I don't have it on my quick bar though. Okay, area exit. We are going to leave this girl at home and take the midget. Oh, great. Aru has, what is that? Ability score damage. I just removed the only person that can remove ability score damage from the party. Whatever. Hell Knight's Outpost. I think I can teleport to Gloomy Gorge. Yeah. Oh, then maybe I don't need to rest after all. What is that? Random guess. Okay. Four more days until I can recruit new units. Visit the Hell Knight Outpost with Regil. Let's see if we need to kill something. Hopefully not. I don't want to kill the Hell Knights. They are good. They are good additions to my army. I want to keep them around. Regil is also settled the dispute with the Hell Knight. Regil is also very, very good at doing his job, so I don't want to lose him either.
Your orders.
Hopefully we will not. So let's see what happens if I Blood Rage. What the AC goes up to. 31. Okay. It should go up when I activate my totems. Hold on, let me check that. Not spellbook, character class. Okay. I need... oh my god, you have so many classes. Where is Blood Rager? There we go. Oh, I cannot check. Hold on. Then I need to check it in abilities, huh? Beastinum Lesser. There we go. Beastinum. Just AC this bonus. Oh, okay. So it's passive. Well, she's not gonna be a good tank. Sadly.
I sense something.
What? Oh! I didn't even notice that. Oh, you can go down there! Huh! Interesting. Let's see, it's probably not too valuable now because I missed it the first time I was here. Oh, what did I pick up? Grand Owl of Wisdom. Oh, it's this thing! Oh, it's very valuable. Not affected by target spirit. This figurine of a cat is Grand Owl of Wisdom. This figurine of a cat. Alright. Whatever. Cool. Grand Owl of Wisdom. We activated it.
I'll go ahead.
I read about this thing, but I thought I missed it completely. Because I didn't pick it up the first time. Armiger Archer. Hell Knight, Hell Knight, Hell Knight. Anything interesting in there? Oh, yes, thank you. Let me just take all your cheese. Oh ho ho. You shouldn't have. It's probably going to be a very long sequence of reciting my achievements and precision checks. So let's see. I'm logged in. We cannot leave. The Hell Knight outpost welcomes you with a sharp and inhospitable silence. Tall figures in black, imposing armor tower over you. There are no threats or greetings. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. What's happening here? Okay. Sorry. Moving back in. You all know why we are gathered here. Today the Order's emissaries will hear the results of my investigation into the actions of the individual known as the commander of the Fifth Crusade, as well as decide the fate of said individual. Okay. That might be iffy. If Regal needs to decide. Or Regal will decide. Because, we did some chaotic shit. Fine, I will hear what you have to say. Yep, there we go. Okay, I can use the others' checks. Whew. I will state the facts as they are known to me. You reserve the right to speak in your own defense. I will start with the main reason for today's assembly. The source of the commander's supernatural powers have been hidden from us until recently, but now it is clear. The emergence of these abilities was caused by Arueshelae Warlash, a criminal and an enemy that unequivocally and unconditionally must be destroyed. Whether the commander is her associate or an involuntary tool is yet to be determined. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So what can I say? I neither cooperate nor obey her. I am neither. Arueshelae has no means of controlling me, and any scholar of magic can attest to that. Parlictor Aminus Renth. I hope he pays his rent on time. Your openness, your appeal to expert opinion, and your rational approach do you credit, Commander. They will be taken into account. Let us continue. Aside from the source of the power, there is also the matter of its application. I will be blunt. The current crusade is a circus which exists solely for its leader's amusement. She could not care less about closing the world wound. That's absolute bullshit. If I could choose any other approach as a trickster, I would, but yeah. Whatever my power is, I only use it to oppose the world wound and to the benefit of the crusade. Why do you care what shape my power takes? It is mine alone, and that's that. Aside from the matter of the power I wield, we must scrutinize the commander's temperament. The main question of interest to us is whether we could rely on such an ally. I'm full-on chaotic neutral. I'm like the polar opposite of them. It's gonna be fun. What if she became a puppet in the hands of our enemies? To determine this, I took the liberty of staging a test that features several treacherous demons. The result of this test was exceptional. The commander is capable of seeing through demonic deception and can successfully resist their tricks. If she wishes to. That is the very important part. If I want to. Enough. We have seen and heard enough. The verdict is clear. What we have heard is sufficient to conclude that the accusations against the commander are unsubstantiated. We have no reason to suspect our ally of treason or association with Arueshelae Warlash. From now on, the orders are prepared to provide all possible assistance to the Fifth Crusade. Yeah, about that. I kind of want to work together with Arueshelae. Because if I have to choose between Ayamade and Nocticula, I'm gonna choose Arueshelae. I disagree and officially dispute this decision. Do you intend to maintain your cooperation with the individual known as the Crusader of the Fifth Crusade, even after everything you have heard? Unbelievable. This stupid and perfidious decision puts you on the same page with the demonic lackey we have been discussing. I think this is still part of the test. I think that this is still part of the test. But we'll see how it goes. Alright. Perlector, the range is absolutely correct. Nobody has better knowledge, Yaker, this is Yaker of course, or more in-depth experience in this matter than him. The range that's enough. We're not going to argue like a cantankerous old man. This decision is final, and you know that you have no means to dispute it. That is correct, I do not. But I have a different way of correcting your stupid childish mistake. I hereby challenge you to a duel, Commander. Son of a fuck. This is irresponsible of you, Duringe, but lawful. I cannot interfere, though I very much want to. The Order refuses to support you, and you are making a fool of yourself to suit your wounded pride. Such behavior is not benefiting of a paralictor. Both of those answers are good. On the one hand, I really don't want to fight Regal. On the other hand, we could try. Maybe it puts some sense back into him. Alright, as you wish. Clear the room and make the necessary preparations. If he gets the first turn, I'm dead. If he gets first turn, I'm dead. He has like 17 attacks. The start of doom, may justice be done. Okay, I got first turn.
A calculated risk.
Alright, what is your reflex? 15. 7 will. So I can punch through with this. That's good. And I'm going to... oh, I don't have the... Oh, yeah, I do. No, that's maximize. Shit. I don't have the swift action one. Okay. Hopefully I don't kill him. Because I'd be very unhappy if I did. We could try to shout at him. Sure, why not? Let's do this too. There we go. Okay. Enough of this farce and this petty squabbling. The verdict has been passed and it is not subject to appeal. The Hell Knight orders have no complaints against the Fifth Crusade or its commander. Indeed, we are now confident we can completely trust you, Commander. From this moment, not only will the Hell Knights continue fighting in the Whirlwind as allies of this crusade, we shall also put our elite squads under your command. The Whirlwind must be closed, and we will assist you to the best of our ability. That is very good, but if we lose Regal, I will be very unhappy. We also apologize for the actions of Paralictor Regal Duringe. He has overstepped his bounds and made a number of other questionable decisions that make us doubt his competence. He is henceforth removed from command of his chapter and stripped of his Paralictor rank, pending further orders from Godclaw headquarters. Regal's expressionless face is impossible to read. He appears to be unfazed as always. He simply shrugs in response to Aminos's words. I hope there will be no further misunderstanding between us. There won't be, Commander. The purpose of this council was to eliminate them. Regal, now no longer a Paralictor, does not move or make a sound, but instead casts a quick glance that lets you know that he'd like to speak in private. He's still stunned and paralyzed, but sure we can speak. Oh, these guys are hasted. Interesting. So I guess that if I had to fight them, they would all attack me, and I had to kill them. Okay. Regal does not appear to be shaken or perturbed by what has just happened. His stern expression changes slightly for a fleeting moment before becoming calmer and more pensive. I believe I owe you an explanation, Commander. I'm listening.
First, I'd like to paint you a picture of the situation I found myself in.
Interesting.
Shortly before we met. I was one of the first to receive the information about an individual supposedly chosen by the gods who appeared in Canabris.
That rings a bell.
This message was followed by the news that the Queen of Mendev had appointed this person as the commander of the new crusade. The orders reacted in every conceivable way. I imagine that you and anything even remotely related to you was being discussed in every corner of every Hell Knight citadel.
Cool.
I did not have to be present to imagine the words spoken and the suggestions offered, nor the chaos. The orders often cannot agree, even among themselves. Anticipating the upcoming arguments, I submitted a petition and volunteered to attach myself to the new commander.
Okay.
In order to assess her leadership and discover the true nature of her powers.
That's nothing surprising until now.
But a good strategist looks far into the future. The role I gave myself was just the beginning. I
Yes.
watched and prepared contingency plans for every potential turn of events. Such as if you turned out to be a menace that must be destroyed.
Okay.
Or if you turned out to be a valuable asset and our best hope of triumphing over the abyssal host. An ally who must be supported, no matter the cost.
Interesting. Now we're going against laws.
I have been a Hell Knight for most of my life. I know the orders like the back of my hand. All our might, determination, and glory, as well as our weaknesses. Unfortunately, it was clear that not all of us would appreciate the tremendous potential of such an important piece showing up on the board.
Interesting.
I could write dozens of reports, give you the most stellar of testimonies, and that still wouldn't be enough to convince the skeptics. Only a military tribunal would be able to resolve the issues between the Crusade commander
Okay.
and the Hell Knights. As formal a hearing as possible, to assure the orders they had considered the case and had the chance to pronounce a verdict. The occasion also called for a sacrifice, a symbolic victim.
Okay.
Reinforce the impression of a successful trial and a unanimous decision. Nothing bolsters the reputation of the accused like the public humiliation of their accuser.
Okay.
I was the obvious choice for the role.
That's a very nice sacrifice of you, but they already agreed to support me, so...
So I organized this tribunal and did my best to ensure that the Paralictors arrived at the only correct decision, given the circumstances. Of course, this meant that my reputation would be destroyed, and I would be stripped of my rank. But that's inconsequential. Such losses are acceptable.
Regal is the biggest bro, despite his short stature.
I make no great fuss about the bleaching, but I do realize the full scope of its effects. The Fifth Crusade is quite possibly my last campaign. The pressures of time push people to extreme measures, and I am no exception. My aim was more than simply to prevent the Hell Knights from rallying against you.
Nice.
I wanted to strengthen your alliance, to give you a powerful army, a strong asset in the confrontation with the abyssal host. My gambit was successful. I am satisfied.
I am also satisfied. Very satisfied. I am still willing to put up with you in my party, but I won't tolerate it. Okay, I don't even know what to say. Some of what you have done is good, while some is acceptable. Thank you, Regal. I appreciate your sacrifice.
Your gratitude is unnecessary. I did what had to be done. Now that we are entirely clear, let us return to the main objective. I still hope to see the matter of the world resolved once and for all.
Nice. This is my pet demon. I like this dude. He definitely should not be allowed to lead any kind of campaign in the long run, but as a military strategist, he's a good asset.
As it should be.
That's a good quest. I like that. My internet is back to being little bee and it's throwing a tantrum. Alright, let's see our armies. What can they do? Valley of Temples. There is Lance Quest. I don't remember the demon's name. There is the Bladesmith. Oh yeah, we need these guys back. We could probably split the Rangers so that the overkill damage is lower. But we'll see. Decree. Yeah, I know. But nothing happened. Why are you giving me an indicator that something happened? Why are you lying, game? Army? There we go. I'll try to take out that demon army so that we can go to the the Bladesmith. Okay. You can use ranged attacks on flanked enemies. Ranged sneak attacks. Indeed, you can. Cultist of the Swarm. Cool. Now we have a lot of overkill damage. There we go. Okay, let's see. Good fight. We're not OP at all. No siree. Jesus Christ. Okay. The Scaris cultists have gathered a big pile of treasures, gold, bars of various metals, vials with ingredients, tools, and supplies. Their actions seem to have no logic at all. They simply hoarded everything of any value to satiate the ultimately insatiable hunger of their lord. Wait till you get mid-late Act 5. Will the demon armies skyrocket, or will I get even more OP? Also, hello there, Havoc. Oh, hello, boys. Oh, you didn't get a second turn. That makes me sad. Going to wish you were OP. Okay. Alright. That's reassuring. Not. Yeah, I know that there's a significant spike in difficulty in Act 5. Not looking forward to it. Oh, you're not gonna do anything. Hell Knights are not gonna... Well, they can mark them, I guess. That's a thing. Okay, teleport, you're dead, you're gonna get resurrected. Another turn? No? Okay, we're going to do this. Oh, you're immune to it, huh? That explains a lot. That's fine. Can resurrect you. Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's kill him. Or at least try to. Nice, 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 nice. Oh. They did something. Cool. Punch him real hard, I guess. Oh, well. Nice. Also, that's reassuring to know that I will get my butt handed to me in a few sessions. Okay, material points. A gang of hunters is scouring the area where wound, grabbing everyone the hunters met and dragging them to ice to free the swarm. Good. We should try that too. If we can reach it. We have enough casting points though. Oh, Balor. Oh, no, Balor's. Good fight. Boss is running around with outrageous AC, a gazillion buffs. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I know that Nocticula is going to be a bitch. Literally. The last demonic line of defense standing in the way of the crusade fell. Lying ahead is threshold, but I cannot go there yet. So... we're gonna try to do the Bladesmith workshop. Oh, we got a map. Hold on. So there's... oh yeah, that was a big-ass army. I remember that. There's some more stuff here. And that's it. Okay. Let's come back here then. Where are we right now? Oh boy. We are very far away. 2 days. Okay, it's not that far away. They are tired. Evade. We can teleport now. No? Oh yeah, we have Regal on us. We could go home, rest, and come back. Because we can teleport here. I might do that. Let's see. What's happening? Strengthening the chain of command. Yes. Tax the righteous. We'll do that. Tax of the righteous, sorry. Okay. I think I'm gonna teleport home. To Dresden. And we're gonna enter and rest. Yeah, we'll see the buffs on the enemies. We'll see how much we can get off or how much we cannot. The only thing that we have is greater dispel, so and some dispelling attacks, but I don't think that's gonna do too much. We'll see how it goes. Can I rest now? I can. Okay. Let's. Do I even want that? Scroll of Slow. That is not very useful. Legendary Proportions, that's what we want. Alright.
A demon cannot repent and fight in the crusade against demons. It is absurd.
Well, she just did it.
Desna granted me a miracle, and miracles are always absurd.
She just did it. Sit down, Rachel. Cool. Oh, look at that. We kept the flowers. Nice. Excellent. Let's manage affairs. Okay, let's just skip that day because it's gonna finish anything. Oh, what 3 out of the. Oh, okay. It's the same. Relic will be augmented, strengthening the chain of command. Tax of the righteous. We're gonna do that. And nothing much else. Outpost expansion, sure, 7 days. Let's go for it. Any event? Enchanting Nemarius's Burning Brand. Let's give it to the Priestess of Callistra. It's gonna make it a bardish. It's gonna remain that. Vicious. What's Vicious do? Energy deals an extra 2d6 points of damage to the opponent and 1d6 points of damage to the wielder. You can keep that. The Druid. Flaming, that's not gonna do anything. Flaming Burst. That's very good, but the problem is that it's just gonna get resisted. And Flames will. Axiomatic. This is probably the best. Okay, let's see what the extra abilities are. Obedience. So only target one at a time. If the bearer of the mark tries to attack the owner of the weapon, it must pass a will saving throw or suffer -3 penalty on attack rolls and -8 for damage rolls for 2 rounds. That's not that terrible. What does this do? The enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw or catch on cursed fire, which makes it unable to cast spells for 1d3. Situational, but might be useful. A wielder of this weapon lands a consequent hit in a 4-round attack. It deals additional damage equal to the number of hits multiplied by 3. This is good, but this is going to wear you down very quickly. Like, it takes 1d6 points of damage. That's like 3 damage. That's true. Not like I will use this weapon at all, to be honest. Against chaotic creatures. I think I'm just gonna go with this. It's not gonna do anything anyway. As I said, I'm not even gonna use that. Alright. Keeper's Canyon. What quest do I have there? What quest do I have there? Okay, we strengthen the chain of command. We are going to get a cutscene and an event. Hopefully. Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, there we go. Oh, who are you? Santa Claus is here. Thomas Longar. My lady, I have come to report treason. Who are you? Sir Thomas Longarn, paladin by the grace of Ayamade and your loyal servant. Until recently I was Captain Harmatan's adjutant. I was mostly involved in staff work. Alas, I am no longer of age to be fighting on the front lines. A shame that my chance to introduce myself to you has been made possible under such disgraceful circumstances. What happened? You are, of course, familiar with the Very. They are a circle of schemers who have been stirring up trouble practically since the beginning of the Crusade. They are politicians undermining our holy cause with their petty intrigues. How many times have you routed them, and after each time they were back at it again? Yes. I beg your pardon. I mean to tell you something that you didn't already know about them. Something I sadly didn't know either. Until now, the leader of the Very, this whole time, the one who incited their insubordination time and again, it was none other than Captain Harmatan. I knew it! Nobody can be that incompetent unless they are making the rebellion come back over and over. That traitor, that blockheaded fool, since the very beginning, he thought you were unworthy to lead the crusade. You thwarted each one of his preposterous intrigues, and now he has resolved to mutiny. The captain went to Arosian to bring back an army, our supposed reinforcements. The moment you led them into the city, he'll order them to seize you. Once that's done, he'll try to take command of the crusade in your place. The nerve. If foolish arrogance could be used as firewood, this army would never have to worry about keeping itself warm in the winter again. I agree. What are you suggesting? I know that the traitors must face retribution, but what if treason has not yet overwhelmed the camp completely? Grant the captain a chance to gather his wits. Let us hold a memorial service in honor of the fallen crusaders. Once the reinforcements arrive, we'll invite them to join us in paying our respects to our comrades. Remembrance of the fallen is always important, but it won't be much good to us right now. Our main concern must be coming up with a way to avoid bloodshed among crusaders. We could introduce a new holiday, let's say the Day of All Good Gods. Well, not the Day of Me. I could do the holiday, named after me. We'll greet the army with a feast and make the new arrivals sit at one table with our veterans, let them talk candidly, and they see what they're surrounded by brothers and sisters. And the captain gives his senseless order. No one will have the heart to obey. We'll turn the traitor's plan against him. Dresden will become a mousetrap. We'll let the traitors in, close the gates, and block them inside a confined space. Then we can demand that they turn in their ringleader. We will execute him in plain view of the troops. I like this idea, to be honest. The good captain wants to play at intrigue? I'll show him how it's done. A couple of letters to the right people in Nerosian. And he will never leave the city. That's also good. Let's see what gives what. Feast of the Sacred Host. All general gains 1 level to the Heavenly Ward feat for 30 days. Is this... Oh, it's a repeatable decree. At 23 days? That is good. I can just constantly repeat this for a 25% increase in infirmary size, which is good. Let's see if Rigel unlocks the military exercise degree, increasing generals' experience. All generals gain tactical superiority 3 feet at 20. All ranged units have a 20 bonus to damage against all infantry units. All infantry units have 20 bonus to damage against cavalry, and all cavalry have 20% damage against ranged. Not bad. This will not work 75% of the time, because either the enemies will not be present on the field, that these can be targeted, or it will be not convenient to attack the right enemy with the right unit. Oh! That's a flat XP bonus? If I can constantly keep this in circulation, they'll be very, very high level generals very soon. Okay, Dark Bonds. Mighty Servant. The general has 3 bonus to power per level of this feat. That's not bad either. It's repeatable 30 days. Wait, does that mean that I can just repeat this and it doesn't have a bonus or a time limit on it? Because that is busted. Every 30 days I can add 3 bonus to the general. Okay. And Sir Thomas, Great Commemoration. A random allied crusader army is recruited at the commander's headquarters. We definitely don't want this. So I either want the XP one, I think. I don't know how much XP they need right now for a new level. Which would give me a chance to level up very quickly. Or we could go with this. Dark Bonds. Hold on, let me check it if this is infinitely stackable. Because if it is, then that's very good. Well, we will never know. Let's go with Darien. Let's see. Eliminate is such a crude word, but I'm glad you appreciate my counsel. I promise that this will unfold discreetly. The source of our troubles will simply disappear, and the nobles who help us will forever be tied to us by our tiny little secret. Cool. Anything else we can do? Report. Okay. Commander, I request an urgent meeting. My situation is desperate. Only your intervention can save my daughter and me. You can find me at the usual place since my disability prevents me from coming to you. I'm counting on you, Venture Captor Hiller. We did trigger his quest. Somehow. That's good. That's very good. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go to Hiller. We're gonna pick up that quest. We're gonna do the Forge Master quest. And we're gonna check how much XP we could have harvested on the generals, while how much 50,000 XP would have been worth. Probably a lot. I don't know. We'll see. We will see.
In due time.
Okay. Let's go to the inn. I'm gonna talk to him. Not to the inn, I mean to Hiller. Come on, camera, move. Okay, so we did trigger the quest. Very good, very good. I thought that... he was here until now. I actually talked to him. Where did he go? Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Oh, because he's still injured from the battle, but it just triggered right now. Commander, I beg for your help. I've picked up the Spinner of Nightmares trail. I figured out that her den is near the City of Eyes, where she plays host to demons. It would have been too tricky to try and storm the place. I didn't want to put the others' lives in danger. I snuck in alone. Oh, that's why you're wounded. Okay. To catch her off guard. I nearly get to her, but I don't know what you saw in the abyss, but what I saw in the Spinner of Nightmares then, it was horrible. Please help me. Please. Help me. My daughter is in great danger. Grave, unthinkable danger. Please finish my hunt. Kill the Spirit of Nightmares. Save my daughter. I'm counting on you. Okay. Good luck. Watch your back. Only trust your closest friends. The enemy is cunning and treacherous. Very well. Cool. I could have teleported back to our resting place. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. And then just go out from there. I'm gonna leave Rigel behind, or Regil behind. And switch back to the Camellia, who is probably going to die very soon. Because the final quest is coming up, and I'm not keeping her around for sure. Okay, area exit. There we go. Oh, we still have your quest too, right, Darian? Or Darren. I always put the E in the wrong place. And we need to go... Where's the map? Okay, Bladesmith, Nightmare, good. And I can teleport... here. Wow, that's... that's... Treason Home. Right, let's go to Treason Home. Cool. Speaking of... did we enact Tax of the Righteous? Can we even? No, we have not yet. Okay, until then I'm not building anything. Let's go to the Bladesmith. Let's go to Spinner first, I guess. I'm gonna get tired any moment now. Yep, there we go. Before we go in, we're going to... Oh, look at that. Can we... No, not yet. God damn it. How long is it before I can recruit? 13 hours. I can recruit stuff in 13 hours. That is kind of good. You can continue. And secondary is... Go there. Good. I want you. We need to rest. Perfect. Look at that. 15. Alright.
You became a paladin because some lady didn't wear a helmet one time? I suppose fine, so you stole her helm, but come on, they're paladins, they're rich. Don't tell me there wasn't a spare helmet lying around someplace. And what about armors and all that?
I'm this close to forgetting that paladin code I swore to uphold. Hornhead. Take the hint, will you?
Okay. Okay. Let me move. There we go. There are no more regions in this location. Oh, that's the den. Alright, we're going to the Blacksmith's workshop first. That's the den. Okay. Well, I misunderstood that. Oopsie. Can my army move? Yes, it can. There we go. Okay. And what is the quest here? Where's Dresden? There we go. There's no quest in the chapel. What are you talking about? Alright. Enter. We are going to do Finian's quest, if we can. Unless it's like 120 AC or something that the enemy has.
Becoming the distracted is becoming dismembered.
Yes. I'm here. Yes. Where else would I be?
We will win this war.
I'll need to check the formation that we have right now, because it's probably borked. Cool. 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 We'll do the rest later. Okay, formation. No, it is not. Good. We could magic fang the...
Please, allow me.
Hold on. Hour per level. There we go.
Ask nicely.
Okay. Oh, I should have used magic fang on Voljev. Minute per level. How does this look? Look, it's a bear now. Is that better?
I'll go ahead.
Into the house. Did they just copy paste Arueshelae's house? I guess. Oh, well, it is a forge. 47 Arcana. Holy crap. Okay. Tag on the wall, on the skull reads Specimen 899, Validia Hayden. The tags on these skulls are so ancient, the inscriptions on them are totally illegible. What is my... There we go. The, let's see, the combat log. What? There we go. What is the Arcana check? 59. Nice. The Bladesmith has put his anvil under a spell of the Abjuration School, so that touching it grants a person protection from the heat, something that can often be experienced with forges. So we got a buff. Oh yeah, Living Flame. Immunity to fire damage, as well as to any negative effects from the forge. Can we walk through the fire now?
As it should be.
Nope. How long does it last? An hour? An hour, 1.5 hours. Okay. Okay, there's another door. What is that? Scabbard. 420 money, blaze it.
Something is not right here.
Invisibility. Moderate. Rage. Oh, that's a cutscene. The tag on the skull reads Specimen 367, Phinnean Dismar. And it opened. Oh, the Forge Master's here. I was expecting, or Bladesmith. I was expecting a demon. Would you look at that? A failed specimen returns to its maker. Place him on the workbench, Commander. I will examine him and see what can be done with him. No. This is impossible. It's impossible. It's a mistake. Is this a joke? A prank? You all put a tag with my name on some skull and yeah, that's a good one. Ha ha ha. This is exactly why I only leave their mind on the level that is sufficient for carrying out their orders. To avoid shameful hysterics, this is no prank. Prank 367. That skull is an anchor that stops your soul from departing from Golarion. You have long been dead, remember? Phinnean, snap out of it. Weapon or not, you're still you. Yeah. Phinnean's cackling turns into strained howls. We now got a screaming weapon. Okay, we succeeded. What did we roll? A natural 20, of course. Nice. Yes, I remember now. He wanted to create a weapon that could change to fit the owner's needs. A sentient one at that. He needed a phantom blade and I was the one. Bravo! You remembered it. It seems that you're not quite as flawed as I thought, so what'll it be, Commander? Will you give him to me or must I take him by force? I won't hand him over. You'll suffer the same fate as your apprentices. I want to ask some questions first. Okay, but keep in mind I'm a busy man. Are these all failed experiments? I wouldn't keep failed trash around. All these skulls are tied to sentient blades that still serve their masters as far as I know. Otherwise the skulls would have crumbled to dust. Who are you crafting these weapons for? Who are your masters? I serve the great craft of the weaponsmith. I serve the furnace and the bellows, the anvil and the crucible. I am the bladesmith, and I have no need of other titles. The demon overlords value me and my weapons, and I do accept orders from them at times, but I have no master. Master! Master! I found Phinnean in Canabras. Did you misplace him or discard him? I sent him with my apprentices for field testing. Unfortunately, the group never came back. Some crusader must have taken and sold it. And yet the specimen has returned to me, as it was supposed to. Why make a weapon sentient? Why go to such length? Not just sentient. A sentient weapon that can take the whatever shape its owner wills. Even Valexia of Arueshelae couldn't reach such heights. This is my triumph over her, and the triumph of weaponsmithing. Triumph! You have broken every law dictated by the world and conscience. You have enslaved my soul. Brainless fool, I give you the highest reward. I made you immortal. When my years catch up with me, I will subject myself to the same ritual, and I will live forever. Let me help you with that. I'm a trickster. I can probably make it happen. We are going to put you into a spoon. I've heard enough. I'm not giving you, Phinnean. Wait, please, if you have any respect for me, for what I was free, free me. Wow words. Please break my skull and let me go. I'm not a human anymore, then I shouldn't exist. I mean, we could. We don't really need Phinnean anymore. Give Phinnean to the Bladesmith. A weapon with human emotions is a poor weapon. Take it. Your body is no more, but that doesn't mean you have to die. You're still a pathfinder. You can still see the world. All of these choices are good. I like all of them. I'll free you. You're right, Phinnean. You have been through enough, and you deserve peace. It's not for him to decide, and not for you. I am his maker. I am his master. I will decide where his soul is to remain. Or you will not. Phew, it's such a relief. Now all has been put right, Commander, the way it should be. I don't know how to thank you, but let my will stay within this weapon. My resolve to help you. It will always be with you. Thank you and farewell. It has been a thrilling adventure. I received Phinnean. You think you can ruin my creation with impunity and then leave here alive? Okay. We are immune to your forge, by the way. Oh, hey! Moving weapons. That's cute.
I will resist. Disappear.
Nice. What are we dealing with? 50 AC. That's a lot of AC.
This should do it.
20 AC touch. Not a lot of reflex. Not a lot of will. Not a lot of fortitude. You're not immune to prone, though. Interesting. Huh. Let's see. I'll take it. So you could do... Ow. Ow. Okay. You could attack once, or you could haste us up. I'll probably just haste us up. What are these guys that are attacking? Oh, you.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay. Okay. You have, this. That was a lot less powerful than I expected it. Drink a potion. Not you. You. Equip. Can you use it still? Yes. Wow, that was negligible damage. Let's do this. And then let's see. Oh, we're dead. I need to reload. Because I'm dead. Oops. I didn't expect them to be able to move through all of us. But at least I now know what it is. And that there are more of them, so I'll just... what's its face? I'll just... I'm gonna remember it, circle it. Because they are not immune to prone. The door is sealed with powerful magic, there is no keyhole to be seen. Okay. Tackle Skullry, Specimen 820, Gerard Odin. Okay. We're just gonna skip through all of this. Okay. Heard enough. Won't hand him over. Break the weapon. We're gonna skip the cutscene. Farewell. Goodbye. Alright, you're gonna summon a lot of weapons. The main issue here is the ranged attackers. They're the ones that we need to take out. Kinda sharpish. That was good. I like that. So there are some enemies that are going to spawn there. Oh, they're already there.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, look at that. Those are actually invisible enemies. Ha! That's cute. Yeah. Ow. She can keep standing. Stay standing for a few moments more. Okay. Oh, the forges. We are completely immune to the forge. Okay. Can you be proned? Because you're the main issue.
Let's try this way.
You should be. But for now, what I'm going to do is this. Can you be stunned?
This
Maybe
will
not.
hurt.
You're immune to stunned. Okay. What if I do this then? Oh, they all saved it. Of course you did. Did they all roll a natural 20? That is a nat 20. That is a nat 20. And that is a nat 20. All three of them rolled nat 20s. Alright. Sure. Sure, why not?
I'm all right.
Sure, why not?
All right.
Of course. Why not? Nobody believes you, game. Nobody believes you at all, game. Okay. You're not gonna hit anything, I think. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Nice. Nice. 2 more animated bullshits.
This will leave a bruise.
Yeah, the main issue here is that
The spirits demand your blood.
we don't start in our actual what is that formation?
For today's sacrifice.
You're not gonna hit too much. Yeah, Scylla can tank it. 57 AC, huh? That is a lot of AC. That is a lot of AC.
Cover me, all right?
This will leave a bruise.
Would my Sirocco actually activate, please? That would be wonderful. Alright. Let's see it again. We're not going to send everyone there. That's what I'm going to do. One of our... we're going to buff up properly, and only one of our characters is going to go there to activate this cutscene, because us being out of formation is
I don't steal.
hurting us a
I
lot.
encourage people to save the poor, helpless tieflings around the world. Starting with me.
Okay. I'm going to make you dead. Cool. Cool.
Something wrong?
You can reuse her. Please today.
No.
We are going to give you a... whatever proportions is that. Legendary. Cool. I'm going to do this. We're going to do this. We are going to do this. And we are going to do this. Cool.
Oh, me?
Yes, you. You could do echolocation too on yourself. Why not?
What's on your mind?
Okay, what else do we have? We can do Frightful Aspect, if I can find... There we go. Round per level. What is Frightful Aspect? Minute per level, for sure. Cool. We are now very big.
Ready for anything.
Let's see. There you are. Okay. I guess. Sure. We can charisma ourselves, but I don't think that gives us a save. But you know, why not? And we can magic weapon you. And we can do this. And this. And this. And you can activate some mirror images. And you can displace yourself. And you can displace this guy. Cool. Anything we forgot?
A bright future
Oh yeah, you can buff your weapon, if I can find it. You can do this too. Oh yeah, okay. Melee weapon, huh? Let's do yourself then. Alrighto, let's do bless weapon. Though I don't think that that's gonna matter too much here. I'll do this. Cool, alright. Everybody can come here now. Oh yeah, one more thing. I might just put down a few circles. Don't... Get out of there. Okay, I'm gonna put down a few circles. One there. And one there. Alright, let's see.
I'll watch your back.
Oh, you have to go there personally. Shit. That sucks. Yeah, we saw that. Okay. We did that. Goodbye. Okay. Let's see if it goes better this time. Hopefully it does. Aru is in the worst possible location, but that's fine, right? Gonna activate that. And I guess you're gonna come here. Cool. You can haste us because you're in the worst possible location ever. You're immune. So suck it. Well, that's great, isn't it? Alright. What do we do with you? Where are you even? Oh, okay. You probably won't reach both, huh? Oh, you do? Nice. Cool. Can you shank them, please? Yes. Oh, you actually hit. I'm surprised.
Cover me, all right?
Nice, you hit too, but it's very reduced. Let's just do this. Come here. And do this. Excellent, that was good damage. That's what we were planning to do before. Could you please not hit through my mirror images? Because that would be peachy. Also, this roof is very annoying.
I will resist.
Nice. Not nice, actually. What are we targeting? Enchanted animated bullshit. We could do this. Yeah. Immune to Hellfire Ray. Is it immune to magic? It might be. It doesn't specify it. Hold on, let me try something else. That's strange. Like, why would it be immune to Hellfire then? I don't get it. Could you not? Alright, that's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Oh, he's on the ground. Good. Okay. I really like that.
or zap you. Why not both?
Either they are making all of their saves with 12 fortitude, which is absolute bullshit, or they are secretly immune to prone. I don't know, I'd need yeah, we'll see.
Distract them for me.
Oh, you still have that. That's good. I'm gonna mirror image up again. And we are going to, if we can, potion, because we need it. Oh yeah, great. Whatever. Whatever. Cool. Yeah, you are wounded, and I'm an idiot, by the way.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. One of them is at least dead. Something fell over. Okay. Did I use blink? I did not. That's the problem. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get out of this one. Maybe not. We're gonna throw another one at them. Cool. Oh, what is that? Turn back. Oh, okay.
Calm down.
Okay, now you're dead. Alright. I need to use blink. I need to use displacement. They are going straight after my main character, which might be a thing from now on. Like, they are straight after my main guy.
Focus on the goal.
Okay, let's displace ourselves. Let's first, or wait. Oh, that's 1 round per level. That's why it didn't work. I'm going to displace myself, and I'm going to greater invisibility myself. So, and we are going to summon a perpetually annoyed wizard as well, preemptively. Oh, okay. Okay, I forgot that that guy is going to be hostile to us, right? I forgot about that. Technically, everything is hostile to us that I summon as a trickster. Okay, let's see it again. Invis. Displace. Could also put dead there. And we could also try a slow. Okay, okay, we have options. We have options. All right, Aru. Aru. Oh, fuck you. You know what? Sila, go there, because you're taking up all. Jesus Christ. All our screen. Go there. You need to go there. Cool. Your debuff ran out? What? Or your buff ran out? Oh, greater invis lasts that short? Well. Okay. Let's get to it before the sun sets, cause
Open your heart to me. Ready for anything.
yep. All right. Take 3. Let's see. Don't care.
Won't let you hurt my friends.
Oh yeah, you will definitely let them hurt us, because you let them hurt us last time too. Cool. I'm gonna park onto those guys. Cool.
I'll cut you wide open.
Wow, you actually hit. I'm surprised. What are these? Neutral constructs. Hmm. Yep. Oh, shit! Alright, I'll take that back. Was that a crit? Oh yeah! Oh boy. That was a lot of damage. Alright. Hello boys. How about we wreck your shit? There we go. Okay. Okay. Sela can take it. Sela can take a few levels of punching.
I will resist.
Okay. And we are now concealed, so they have a much harder time hitting us. So that's good. And he's on the ground too. Fine. Okay, so those guys are immune to lightning for some reason. We don't know why, but they are, so... We're just gonna do this. Or not lightning, sorry, Hellfire Ray. For some reason. Hello, boys. Nice. Excellent damage. Lovely. And you should be there. Oh, really? You cannot... Wow.
Cover me, all right?
Wow. They're immune to precision damage. That's what's happening there.
The spirits demand your blood.
Nice. They don't have a lot of life, but they have a lot of defenses.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay. Hello, boys. Would you like this? Nice. The Bladesmith is already dead. Cool. Yeah, now that they cannot assassinate my main character, it's a breeze. So...
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, okay, I'm not buying that. You're not gonna hit anything. Oh, you hit once. I'm surprised. Cool. Let's maximize the shit out of this. Do we have something that hits harder? No. No, we don't. 54 damage. Not a lot. I'd like to... Is it on the ground finally? Wow! We managed to put it on the ground. Hold on, let me find the... there we go. There we go. That's a lot of XP that we're getting.
You are today's sacrifice.
And you have a lot of AC.
The light, take you.
Can I shout at you? Does that work? No, they cannot be targeted by it. Okay. Here, have this. Thank you. Alright. Well, there we go. Now that they couldn't assassinate my main character, it was easy. Just needed to put the hurt on them. There we go. Ooh. I don't really want to take these because these are heavy. A helmet. Another helmet. Another helmet. Another helmet.
Together we stand.
Yep, we do.
No reason to pause.
Jesus Christ, you're taking up a lot of space. Let's see what we got. These are probably just, yeah, plus... Oh! Magical beast. Oh yeah, because of my Arcana. Because of my Arcana. Animal Bane, Brilliant Energy, Finesse Wielding. Nice. Composite Bane, Construct Bane, Brilliant Energy Enhancement. Composite Plant Bane, Holy Enhancement. Holy is okay. And Phinnean. Brilliant Energy, Heartseeker Weapon. Alright, info. What do you have, Aru? Composite Axiomatic Magic, Good Aligned, Blessed. Okay. The bless is from my spell, but still.
I will help where I can.
You're big as fuck. Grandmaster Rod. This rod grants its wielder the ability to make up to 3 spells they cast per day infused with the primal magical essence. Those spells are maximized and empowered, as though using the maximize spell and empower spell feats, and ignore spell resistance and magical immunity of the target. Holy fuck, man. Yes.
I know what to do.
I would like to, yes. Where is it? Okay, and instead of that, we're going to use the speed rod. There we go. That is fucking yes, thank you. What is that? Volcanic Storm. Okay. And summon... Oh, Dominate Monster. Cool. Totally worth it. Had to try a few times, but once they couldn't assassinate me, it was all well and good. Destroy the skulls, yes! Oh, I probably could have destroyed these skulls during the fight to disable the weapons as well. Whatever. Well, we're done here. Excellent. Excellent. I like this quest.
As it should
Let's
be.
get out of here. Cool, leave. If I had any glaives drop now, that would be great. We are going to go back to here, because that's faster than going around, and we are going to go to the Spinner of Nightmares then. 1 day and 7 hours. Good. Cancel. Okay, when they get fatigued or exhausted, I'm gonna stop. All of them. There we go. We're gonna stop here, and I'm gonna move my armies. That's... Good fight. Cool. Okay. Oh, look at that, leveled up. Alright, so how much XP do you need to level up every time? Can I check that somehow? Oh, maybe once I leveled up. Okay, heal, Firestorm. But that's very expensive. Hold, no. Ice Storm, that's probably just no. Power, D6, cold damage to all units in 3x3. -2 penalty to speed for 3 rounds. This is an arcane spell. My main problem with the Firestorm is that it's 40 energy. That's not worth it. I know that it's D10, but still. I either want to take heal or Ice Storm. Hold on. There's Breath of Life, right? That's 15 energy. This is 36 energy? Power plus 5, or power squared plus 5, 2d8. Power plus 5, 3d6. 3d6 is on average 7, 10.2, 10.5. 10.5, and this one is 9. So statistically that is better. But fuck me, that's very expensive. 36 energy? That's bonkers. I'm taking Ice Storm. It's just so I have multiple elements. Excuse me? There we go. Oh, hello. That's a Volvakia. That was a Volvakia. Hold on. Cool. Cool. What do we get? Social, you are the most annoying character in the whole game. Material points. Alright. Let's go back this way. Let's clean out this one too. If we can. We should be, okay. Fallen dragons. Oh, they fell again. Look at that. What are you immune to? Sleep, paralyzed, prone. Acid, poison. Okay. Alright. Alright. 600 finance point, daily income. Smiling settlement built by the gold mines wasn't ravaged by demons. A flock of corrupted dragons who allowed greed and demonic energy to taint their hearts, killed all the mortals and feasted on their bodies. Nice. I want to check something. Not this. This. Okay, now it gives me the XP. So it needs... Okay. 2.2 million XP to level up, so that 50,000 would not have been too good. Alright. Well, 2.2 million total, but it only needs 100,000. Okay, so it would have been very good. Yeah, I could have just grinded the levels, but he'll be level 20 before long anyway, so I think it's not necessary. These guys are not gonna be level 20 at all, I feel like. But they can deal with secondary threats, which is good. So they are doing their job. Unless we just have some ungodly powerful end armies that will just spank me, which is always a possibility. Hold the phone. You're immune to negative, aren't you? No, you're not. Hold on, sorry. Windows is doing something. I had to check it. Let's do it like this. It should reach both of them. It did, okay. Oh, they left one, okay. Okay, that's good. Dead? Do I get a second turn? Yeah. Dead. Not dead. Okay. There we go. Oh. Zaori's pin. Dominic killed many soldiers while examining her corpse. Critics found a decorated pin in her hair which emanated with dark energy. Okay. Vaporized, indeed. Hello there, Loveless. Also, we leveled up again. We definitely are going to be level 20 by the end. Extensive infirmary, okay. Flanking units bonus, okay. Deep defender order, total defense, that's not bad. 1000 finance points. We don't need the money. We definitely don't need the money. Outflank is not something that will be good, I think. I think I'm gonna go with this. Well, that's the end of it. Alright, we finally have that. Enchanting the voice. Oh yeah, this is a relic. So sell it. We got 8,000 finance points. I'd like to show you my finance points. We don't need it. Use it against the demons. The most experienced general gains the demonic lullaby ability. Puts the target to sleep for 3 seconds. I'd rather just kill them. Use it for healing. All general gains 1 level to the reduction of losses. That is useful. Set up resting wards for the soldiers and hang the head inside. All units gain a well-rested feat. Maximum HP and 2 bonus initiative. This is a heal effect. Okay, so what was this? One of our units ran into a monster with 100 female heads. As in like a collection? Or did she had 100 heads on a neck? Ooh. They were singing in sweet voices, and the singing was putting both crusaders and demons to sleep. One deaf knight slew the creature, but even death did not silence the heads. The soldiers cut off one of them, gagged it, and brought it to Dresden. What should be done with the drunken sailor? What should be done with the head? No head? I'm gonna do with reduction of losses. At times, emotional wounds are more dangerous than physical injuries. Many soldiers suffer from nightmares and insomnia, and the healers can now ease their anguish with enchanted singing. I'd like one of those heads. I'd like any heads, by the way. Sela reports that the Crusaders investigating the stolen souls are evading an audience in Dresden. Very good. We can go along with that. And we're going to do this. Grievance against Gold. We had that. The Faith of Baphomet's Fire. I cannot do the deal with the Tieflings. Let's do Faith of Baphomet's Fire. Let's do that. And let us move. Oh no, we need to rest, right? Okay.
When you were little, you had the funniest little stubby horns. Did it hurt when they started growing?
Damn things itched like crazy.
Also, Loveless, you missed us romancing the succubus. We succeeded. So, she no longer kills with a touch. And we got some flowers into our quarters. Let's see. Spinner of Nightmares. Nice indeed. We had some very good times.
My tail is restless.
Well,
Not you.
trust in yourself. I'll watch your back.
Cool. Alright. Baphomet Cultist. Is this an opium den? It's an athletics check. Nice. Hello. I didn't use True Sight yet. Cool. But we probably will have to. How much diamond dust do I have? 387, huh? That's still good, but I'll need to keep an eye on it. Giggity. What happens if we athletics this?
Call me again if you need to.
Who knows? Let's check it. Oh, bones! Nice! Diamond bone, or dinosaur bones. Oh, I see another chest there. Can I open it? Can you come further in, Aru? Well, we either failed the perception check, or there's nothing else in here. This was the worst room ever. How many test soldiers did it take before she didn't kill someone? There was a blue flash of light and butterflies, and then she just touched my hand, so none. The Spinner of Nightmares. Hello, darling. Tired of serving the crusade? Care for some sweet illusions from the Spinner of Nightmares? I came for Lori. Let her go immediately. Really, Lady Crusader? Did you come to save me? You're so heroic. You're trying to convince me that you're Lori? Really? Seriously? Like you don't know. You mean you don't? Seriously. That's a joke, right? Healer probably seemed entirely focused, reasonable and reserved to you, but in fact, He's a complete psycho! Okay. Don't blame him for deceiving you. He doesn't realize he's gone mad. 3 years ago I decided that I'd had enough of the Pathfinder life. I met like-minded people and joined the Labyrinth of the Mind, a group of Baphomet cultists whose heads Daddy Healer was out to get. They were charmed by the mutability of the mind, the ease with which it can be tricked, and the wealth of opportunities doing so opened. The music just went and took a vacation. I left a nice note to Daddy, asked him to not to look for me, and then I escaped. But Hiller started to chase me. He got it into his head that the Spinner of Nightmares, an evil sorceress, stole his favorite daughter. The only thing I stole from him is Mom's locket, which I took as a keepsake. Hiller was always tailing me. He dragged all my beautiful ideas through the mud. He broke carefully implemented plans. A few times we fought face to face, but every time I won. That sounds too easy. I could have just stopped killing. I could have stopped killing people just like that. Yeah, the whole thing was that she needed to find a purpose, a dream. So that was the story. She needs to find a dream, something that that made it worth living, a purpose for life. And when she found that, she actually could say that this is what I want. This is what will keep me going. Desna, the goddess, basically granted her the ability to not kill, just made her not really a demon anymore. So basically it was a test, and she succeeded at the test. So it wasn't as easy as that. I just, simplified it a lot. But I didn't want to kill him, so I erased his memory and hoped that he would finally get lost, but he always came back. The last time he snuck up on me so well, he almost chopped my head off with a single blow. I was frightened, started to fight him with all my strength, and I thought I finally managed to break Daddy. The internet ruined me. That Daddy is just not a good word anymore. I doubted he could heal from the wound, so I hoped his hunt was finally over. But now you've appeared on my doorstep. When will it end? Your father remembered you as a good person. When did you turn into such a bloody monster? When my mom died, I became the light of his life, but I never wanted to be the light of anyone's life. I have my own path, and that should have just made peace with that. Instead, he sends assassins like you after me. I assure you want our meeting to end in murder. You serve Baphomet. Lady. Really? I feel sorry for you, but it doesn't matter why you became a murderer. You became one, and I will put an end to your crimes. I don't care about the story. You are my enemy, and that's all there is to it. Okay, are you suggesting that we part peacefully? Yes, I'm a smart girl. When someone like you comes for me, I realize it's for my benefit to split before things get out of hand. I'd suggest a deal. You let me go, and I go to the Abyss, never to return to Golarion. However, Daddy Healer won't leave me alone even there. You need to talk to your father, otherwise you will destroy each other. I agree. I won't kill you, leave and never come back. Yeah. Talk to him. Do you think it's possible? I'm afraid he'll try to kill me as soon as he sees me, or start sobbing and hitting his head on the wall, which will be even worse. I can see him like that, but alright. The locket used to belong to my mother. Healer will remember it. I charmed it. When you are near Healer, just open it and I will appear there. I hope there won't be an ambush waiting for me. And now, if you please, I'm getting out of here. The den is not safe anymore. Daddy could send someone else to follow you. Alright, that's one solution. But there was a severe lack of rewards for that, so we're going to reload and kill her and see if she drops anything interesting. Because if she does, then I don't care about the family drama. We can just take the locket off her, show it to Healer, tell him that your daughter is dead, and just take the loot. Alright, so we did the athletics check, but we don't really care. Let's see. Okay. Defeat the Spinner of Nightmares.
I will defend my dream.
What is this? Do your eyes trick you? Then punish them. Hold on. Take a knife and with it prick your right eye first, then your left. Or I can just do this. The music is still taking a vacation. Good fight. Okay, you never know what to believe. Well, you never know what to believe and what not. Reality is ever-changing. Looks like this is it. The end. This is the end. All illusions are dispelled. Tell Dad I love him. Oh my, she does drop a lot of things. Laurie's locket. Okay. It's a +4 charisma headband. A natural armor 4 amulet. A ring of protection 4. An armor bracer 6. It's not really worth it to kill her. It's useful stuff, but it's not that useful of a stuff. So we'll just roll with the peaceful solution this time. And see what we get out of it. Maybe we can get something good out of that too. As this is a few thousand gold. Nothing really interesting. There's no music in this place though. Oh wow, we closed the door way over there. There we go. Let's hope we can just teleport home. We can. Dresden. Enter in. We also strengthened the chain of command, so we have a cutscene waiting for us. Okay. Let's find our good friend Hiller. Hopefully he is not dead. Oh no, he's up. He's up already. Okay, it's good to see. What can I do for you? Okay, you and your daughter need to have a serious conversation. Okay. Dad, I want this feud to be over. You found Laurie! By the gods, you've brought her back to me, but no, you're not Laurie, you're the spinner of dark nightmares. Hiller clutches his head with his hands as if trying to hold back this dawning truth. You're both my daughter, murderer, demon worshipper, traitor. All you. Laurie, how? How could you? What have you become? You! I saw what you did. I followed your trail and saw all those bodies, all those madmen and the abomination you created. Why, if your mother... Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, just shanking Dad. It's like... Don't even talk about her. Don't you dare drag Mom into this. She wanted me to be happy, but you turned her into an idol and wanted me to sacrifice my life to her. Oh, how about a fight? Don't hold back. Okay. If only she'd seen what you turned into, what you did with your life, she would die again. Laurie lets out a horrible scream, like a tigress seeing her cub killed. Her thin fingers clench the handle of her dagger, and with one confident movement, she buries the blade into Hiller's chest. Oh yeah, we kind of wanna prevent that. Okay. Hiller seems baffled by the dagger sticking out of his chest. Still clenching Laurie's claws, he suddenly stiffens his grip and heaves mightily. The spinner of nightmare's head flops backwards with a wretched crack. The back of her head nearly brushes her shoulder blades. Blood spurts generously from her lips, and life rapidly seeps from her glassy eyes. Hiller's fingers relax, and the woman drops to the floor like a bag of rags. Perfect outcome to this quest. Okay, Laurie, my girl. Okay. Did you die? No. Good. You died. Fuck. Okay. I want Hiller to live. I want Hiller to live. Hold on. Was that any kind of good weapon? No. Okay. I want Hiller to live, so I need to intervene. Shit. Shit, I did not expect them to go full-on murder rage mode. Usually when you stay quiet, things go their natural course, and it's sometimes the better solution. Not this time. Not this time. I want Hiller to live because I need mercenaries sooner or later, I feel like. Okay, I might not be able to save them, by the way, which sucks. If that is the case, then we'll just kill the Spinner of Nightmares then and there. Take her stuff, at least Hiller survives. Whatever. Not the best solution to the quest, but... yeah. I wanna see if I can get something different out of it. Probably not. As it... Cool. Let's see. Okay. Stop your family. Talk, don't fight. Lori marks your words and takes a step back, trying to apologize, but her father, in a desperate rage, attacks her like a hawk. This is not gonna go well. If only, yeah, enraged Hiller grabs his daughter by her clothes and roars right into her face. If only she'd seen what you turned into, what you did with your life, she would die again. Okay, so we're not saving them, apparently. But I need Hiller, so that kind of limits our options. God damn it. Well, that sucks. Alright. I don't know if there's a better solution to this, but we're just going to... I'm going to see if what happens if I let her go. And then I'm just going to kill her if nothing good happens. This quest is stupid as hell, but I enjoy it. I want to keep Hiller alive because Hiller is too important of an NPC. Okay. 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 Leave and never come back. I appreciate it from certain points of view. I would definitely deserve to be executed, but the world is much more complicated than that. You have to immerse yourself in the labyrinth of the mind to understand complicated and ambivalent the question of what's good and what evil is. I swear we will not meet again, so accept this small parting gift. It used to belong to my mother. I charmed it with a misleading spell. It saved me from Hiller's blow that otherwise would have been deadly twice. I hope it will serve you well. And now, if you please, I'm getting out of here. This den is not safe anymore. Good. Okay, so she's gone. We got an amulet out of it. It spells pulls the wool over enemy eyes. Is that... yeah, that's a relic. I can upgrade that. Okay, but I can loot that from her body, so let's do that. We're going to kill her. She's a Baphomet cultist, so she's our enemy. And then I'm gonna go home, talk with Hiller. Hiller is not going to be happy, but I don't really care. As long as he lives, that's fine. Let's talk to you again for the 6th time. Okay. You're still an enemy. And we're just going to...
break against our resolve.
oh, okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, that's a nice crit.
I will resist.
Okay. There we go. Tell him I love him. Okay. I'll tell you tell him you love him. And we're gonna get the good hell out of here.
Call me again if you need to.
I'll take this. And leave. And I managed to close the door again.
As it should be.
Alright. Let's see what happens now. Hopefully Hiller doesn't die. I would be happy if he didn't. Okay. And I would be happy if he didn't leave either. If he leaves, I'm not completing this quest. Because I need his services. Cool. Let's see. Lori's pendant, the spinner of nightmares is dead. Thank God, but where's Lori? Where's Lori? You killed the spinner. You saved Lori. You saved and killed saved. You killed my Lori because she was the spinner of nightmares. I murdered. A murderer, a servant of demons, traitor. How could I forget? I've seen it all. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't live knowing this, and I just stopped. I'm sick, right? Yes, I'm sick. And Lori, my Lori is dead. Okay, but you stay here. Commander, I beg you, I picked up the speaker. Okay. Okay. Lori is the spinner of nightmares. Remember, I found her. What are you talking about? Of course Lori is not the spinner of nightmares. I've fought the spinner many times. Why are you playing tricks on me? I'm not crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy as heck. Alright. Alright. And we got the Eye of Truth instead. So we turned the amulet into the Eye of Truth. We'll see which one is more useful. I also got this armor. Oh, it's just a normal armor piece. Alright, I'm going to play the cutscene that comes with leveling up my chain of command, and then I'm gonna leave. But I scratched off a few quests today, so that's good. I don't want to do anything. And we're going to get pulled into the cutscene. There we go. Ellen of the Hound Hearts. Ellen looks calm but determined. Commander, I'm glad to... Oh yeah, this is Sila's quest first. I'm glad to see you've returned from the Abyss. Alright, here's the deal. While you were in the Abyss, these folks discovered where the souls are being kept, the ones that were stolen by the demons. Well, I wouldn't say we discovered it exactly. I may be a cleric, but there are limits to my power, especially here in the World Wound. However, we do know the general location. When I was looking for the souls, I had a vision. I saw a rock that looked like a gravestone, and beneath it was an entrance to a cave. I know that the rock is on the outskirts of the Winged Wood. It was not difficult to recognize the ancient forest. It's been burning for decades in an unquenchable fire started by the demons. I'm certain that this is where the souls are being held, but I don't know what awaits us beneath the rock. Probably death. Anyway, Ellen and I have decided to go there and find the souls and rough up any demon or cultist that gets in our way. But we'd love to have your help, because, you know, I'm a demigod, so that would be good. Alright, I'll help you. I'll leave at once. I'll scout the area and keep watch on the cave and its surroundings. I'll share my findings when you arrive. My heartfelt thanks for your help, Commander. And I should return to my duties as a cleric. I have much to do in Dresden. Oh, I'm just itching to give my blade a taste of those soul-stealing cultists. But the most important thing is that we save the victims, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Thank you. I just want you to know I really appreciate your help. I know these cultists are our enemy anyway, but I'm glad that you're not ignoring the plight of ordinary people like the ones who were robbed of their souls. I'm doing it for the XP! Gravestone Rock has been revealed, and I should get another... No? And I need to skip a day, hold on. Approach of Hardman's army. The scouts, or Harmattan's, sorry, Harmattan's army, have sighted an army under control of Captain Harmattan, a conspirator and traitor. It will soon be arriving in Dresden. The military council has summoned the commander to an urgent meeting. Didn't we solve that by not allowing him to leave the city? Okay. Oh, that's why we have the exclamation marks. Okay, I want to do one. Okay, there's one. Where is that? Ooh, that's pretty far away. I might want to do one here, I guess. Oh boy. I said I will end, but I just started doing things. Okay, let's do Archer Range, Spellcaster's Lodge, and we cannot do an inn now. I don't understand the logic. But alright, let's do a supply center. Okay, and if we get out of here now, we should be getting a cutscene. Hopefully. If the army still marches on us, that's inconvenient because my armies are on the other ass end of nowhere. But we'll see what happens. Come on. There we go. Commander, the troops from Nerosian have arrived. Captain Harmatan wasn't with them. He vanished without a trace the day before the army was set to move out. Okay. Your allies in Nerosian removed any threat of mutiny. Praise Iomedae. We avoided carnage between the Crusaders, but I grieve for Harmatan. He was an honorable soldier, even though he lost his way. No, he wasn't. The heart of mutiny has finally been cut out. I'm satisfied. And the war is over. We will drink to old Harmatan and toast how kind it was of him to die without interfering with our plans. I agree. However, there is also the important matter of what to do with the officers thrown into Harmatan's conspiracy. They may continue their service, no harm will come. We don't need potential mutineers among the officers, trim them of their ranks. We'll execute them as well. Wow. Do they pose any danger? None. They were unaware of the crime they were supposed to commit. I can't deny the possibility they would have followed Harmatan's orders as they spent many years under his command, but he's gone now, isn't he? Do we take the risk? Take the risk. I praise your mercy, Commander. I see why your troops are ready to follow you to the ends of the earth, or even the abyss itself. This council, and you personally, has achieved the impossible. You have restored our morale and brought unity and order. You have never listened to malicious detractors and stayed true to your cause. Working one step at a time, building a determined and unshakable army, one that can defeat the forces of the abyss. A few years ago, none of the Crusaders could have even imagined that the cause would amass this kind of power. At times, you built your war machine through very unconventional methods, but it would be foolish to deny their effectiveness. The results speak for themselves. Your army is a thing of beauty, alright. Can't buy one like it with money. It's built by unique talent. Perhaps you're a genius in that regard. On second thought, forget that. No need to spoil you with praise. I'm certain that no one will ever dare plot against you, Commander, or even doubt you. Let's put an end to this mutiny and deliver the final blow to the abyss. Lead us forth, Commander. So we have closed off 2 of the council, or the the council quest lines, the diplomatic one and the military one. Both of those are closed off. That's very good. I don't know. There's a logistics one. Yeah, logistics is the only thing that I need to do now, it feels like. And there's some military. I don't know how you get military points though. I don't remember. But logistics is easy. I just need to build. I just need to build a lot of stuff. That's good. Oh no, it was the leadership that we closed out, not the military. So we need to do the military one as well. Maybe I get XP by winning battles. I don't remember. But anyway, I am going to leave right now because it's getting late. And I will return tomorrow and we'll continue it. And for now it's a breeze, and then we'll probably run into some very, very difficult enemies. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.